Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about skincare products. Don't mind my red face. I just used one of these products that I will talk about. I'm going to talk about actually a bunch of products that I've been reviewing, testing, trying, loving, not loving. And yeah, so I'm just going to run through all the ones that I've been using and just kind of give a little rundown and what I think so far. Most of these are from Youth to the People in Biossance because I did get these two little mini kits from those brands from Sephora. I actually went to Sephora not too long ago, and I went to get a couple of the products that I wanted from them, and one, they were out of the bigger one, and two, I saw these mini kits, two of them, and they pretty much had like all the freaking products that I wanted to buy or try and then some. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna spend the money here and like try a bunch, and then I'll know which ones I want to buy the bigger versions of. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, you might also be wondering why I'm filming in my bedroom on my bed. And truth be told, I just like to film in like different areas and see where I like, lighting, setup, etc. So that's why we're filming in here. I just got over the bathroom for a minute, so I was like, I'm gonna film right here. Okay, let's get started. First product is the one that I used and is the cause for this little situation here. And that is one that I've been wanting to try for a really long time. This is the Youth to the People Yerba Mate Resurfacing Energy Facial. Sorry, wrong side. What am I doing? And this is, of course, the mini, which the good thing about these minis is like they're glass. Like usually minis are like super cheaply packaged, which I understand. You don't need to like have fancy packaging for something that's smaller. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Obviously I have used it just once, just 15 minutes ago, not even 10 minutes ago. And basically it's a microdermabrasion treatment. It's supposed to be really gentle, and you can't film with kids. You just can't. Hold on. Okay, I swear, like they're always freaking arguing over shit. But yeah, it's supposed to be super gentle, and despite this situation, it actually is, because a lot of the other like microdermabrasion treatments that I've used, or like the facials, my skin is way more red than this, and it stays red for like 30 minutes after I've already washed it off, and it's like gives me like the little tingles and all that. And don't get me wrong, like I don't really find that as a problem, I guess. It's just I was just comparing the two. But this one is extremely gentle. My skin is like super soft, feels resurfaced. So far I like this. First impression, I can't say that like I'm obsessed with it. I want to try it more, before I have like a super formulated opinion, but so far I do really like it. So that's that product. The next thing, I guess we'll just finish off some of these ones. This is the Adaptogen Soothe and Hydrate Activated Mist. It does have hyaluronic acid. Why do I keep doing that? It does have hyaluronic acid in it. And obviously, like, I haven't had it that long and I've been like loving it. It is really hydrating. It's almost like a super hydrating fancy like setting spray, but I mean, I don't set my makeup with it. I don't usually wear makeup now, but that's what it reminds me of course. And yeah, I probably won't buy it again because it's nothing like revolutionary, but it is really hydrating and I've been enjoying it. So there's that. The next product that I've been really enjoying, this is the one that I actually went to Sephora to purchase, but they didn't have the big one, so I ended up getting this, and it was good because it had more products that I wanted to try. This is the Kale and Green Tea Spinach of Vitamins Cleanser from Youth to the People, and I've only used it maybe 4 or 5 times now, but I feel like with cleansers, you can pretty much have an opinion immediately. It's not like some other treatments where you're like waiting and playing the game of like, is this really working? And you have to give it time and stuff like that. So, but with this, I feel like it's great. I probably will buy the big one. It's the one that I feel comfortable switching out the rice wash with, and the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. Those are pretty much going to be my 3 go-to cleansers. So yeah, this one is really great. I highly recommend this one. It's extremely gentle, but your skin feels very clean and not, over drying or stripped or anything like that. So next thing is going to be also from Youth to the People. I'll just finish all these. This is the Superfood Air Whipped Moisture Whipped Cream. But it really does, like, it's how it looks. Sorry, hold on. Why are you not Sorry, doesn't want to show you. But it's like a half gel moisturizer, half like whipped moisturizer. I really, really like the consistency, and it is extremely hydrating. I will probably buy the big one of this. I don't know. I also like the CeraVe one, my PM one, and I also like the other one, the other one from the other brand in here. So I'm gonna have to like weigh the options. I'm definitely not gonna buy all of them, but yeah. So that's it for Use to the People. Now let's get on to Biossance. Okay, so I have 3 products. I actually got more in the kit, but I haven't used the other ones. But here they are right here. One is easy. This is the Squalene and Omega Repair Cream. I've already used this before. I like it a lot. I haven't bought the big one ever because Biossance is expensive. But I was excited to get another one of these because I had just finished the little mini ones that I had got from my like Sephora Point perks. So I highly recommend that. This is the other one that I was saying that like I would want to buy, but it's kind of similar-ish to the Superfood Moisture Cream and also like some other moisturizers that I already have. But this is the Biossance Squalene and Probiotic Gel Moisturizer. And it's a great moisturizer, like super lightweight but insanely hydrating. How I like to like judge a moisturizer is like if I could still feel it on my skin in the morning, like still feel the hydration and not just like my overnight oils, and this is one of them. So I really, really enjoy this one. And then the last thing from Biossance that I've been loving is the Squalene and Marine Algae Eye Cream right here. And it's a great eye cream. I haven't been using it long enough. Now something like eye cream, it feels really nice, okay? But I'm going to talk about another product, which is the CeraVe eye cream, and these are like the 2 new eye creams that I have, and so far I really like them both. But I feel like with eye cream, that is one of those things that you have to kind of let work and see the difference. So I think what I'm going to do, because I need to know if this is going to be justified price-wise, because this is a lot cheaper, but I'm going to use this one for like a straight month and then kind of look at things, and then I'm going to use this one for a straight month and then evaluate after that and decide if I'm going to buy the bigger one of this. But I do like the way both of them feel right off the bat. What else? Okay, this is the only thing. This is Peter Thomas Roth. It's also a mini. I actually found this. I've been wanting to try it, but again, it's expensive. I don't think they have minis, or I've never seen them like at Sephora, but I found this at freaking Ross, and it is the Cucumber Gel Mask. And basically, I do like it. It's very hydrating. It's great, but it's just not as good as my Farmacy Honey Potion one that I've talked about in the other videos. And I feel like they're too similar for me to ever buy the big one of this. But if that honey one, like, you don't enjoy like the warming sensation and all of that, this would be a really good alternative, because this is definitely more cooling in comparison to that one being like warming. And that one makes my skin actually more red than this one does just from the warming, but after it calms down, and it's more hydrating than this one. So I won't be buying the big one, but I really do like this. And the last thing I'm going to talk about today is the Farmacy Green Clean. There we go. Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And I've been wanting to try this for a long time. I use the Burt's Bees Cleansing Balm usually. But I wanted to try this Farmacy one just because I've loved everything I've tried from Farmacy thus far. This is no exception. I do really like it. The only thing I have to say about it bad is like, I don't understand why this packaging is like plastic. It feels like something you'd get at Walmart. Like, it's not, and it's expensive, and it doesn't feel high-end at all. Don't get me wrong, the actual product does feel amazing and more high-end and luxurious than like the Burt's Bees one. Not that there's anything wrong with the Burt's Bees, and it's just a cleansing balm. It's not like the biggest deal in the world, but I hate the packaging on it. I hate plastic packaging when you're paying like that kind of prices. And then when the same brand comes out with something like this, that's glass, wood, little stainless thing, that one has the little scooper duper is freaking plastic. Like, I don't understand that. That bugs me, but I do love the product, so what are you gonna do? But this one is like, look at the freaking packaging, like, it's amazing. And then that one, like, they put all their energy into this packaging and then just didn't have any time for this. Like, this feels so like light and cheap, but the product is great. So yeah, that is a wrap on all the items that I was going to talk about. I do have a few more from each of those brands, those little mini kits that I will do a separate video on because I haven't used those products yet. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, talking about skincare, and like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye.